message. Hope it's not from you.
Hey, Jerry, it's me. Call me back.
Sophie?
She's still doing that?
Yep.
All right, I tell you what you do. You call her back and give her the it's me, huh? Pull the old switcheroo.
I think that's what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
What the hell is a gander, anyway?
It's a goose that's had the old switcheroo pulled on her. Hi, Sophie. It's me.
Hey, Rafe.
She thinks it's someone named Rafe.
Good, let her think it.
So what's going on?
Not a lot.
Ask about you.
So, how are things with Jerry?
Oh, I really like him, but, well, I still haven't told him the tractor story.
Right, the tractor story.
Are you sick, Rafe? You sound kind of funny.
I sound funny?
Abort!
Yeah, I better get to a doctor, bye. That was close. What drives me to take chances like that?
That was very real.
She said there's some tractor story that she hasn't told me about.
Whoa, back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Tractor store.
Beep, beep, beep. What are you doing?
You know what I think? I bet she stole a tractor.
No one's stealing a tractor. It's a 5-mile-an-hour getaway. We're dancing around the obvious. It's got to be disfigurement.
Does she walk around holding a pen she never seems to need?
No, she looks completely normal.
Oh, okay. Here it is. I got it. She lost her thumbs in a tractor accident, and they grafted her big toes on. They do it every day.
You think she's got toes for thumbs?
How's her handshake? A little firm, isn't it? Maybe a little too firm?
I don't know.
Hands a little smelly?
Why do I seek your counsel?
I move my knight here. Check.
They should update these pieces. Nobody rides horses anymore. Maybe they should change it to a tractor.
Jerry, are you embarrassed that you're losing?
Losing? You know, yesterday I lost control of my car, almost bought the farm.
Bought the farm?
Tractor!
This is an odd side of you, Jerry. I feel uncomfortable.
Wait, don't go. Let's thumb wrestle.
A scar.
A big, long scar where her leg would dangle when she's riding a...
A tractor.
Sure, she's a little self-conscious and doesn't like to talk about it.
I don't see why she's more self-conscious about that than her toe thumb.
She doesn't have toe thumbs.
Oh, she keeps listening around with that
All
tractor.
right.
You know, Jerry, there's this thing that I haven't told you about. See, there was this tractor, and oh boy, this is really difficult.
Sophie, it's me. I know about the tractor story, and I'm fine with it.
How could you know?
Shh. 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 It's not important. What's important is I'm not going to let a little thing like that ruin what could be a very long-term and meaningful relationship.
Say that? No. You gave me gonorrhea. You didn't even tell me. Well, I'm sorry. I gave you gonorrhea because I thought you'd have fun with it.
Hey, I'm with someone. Oh. Hello.
No, I understand. This could be a tough thing to deal with. The important thing is that you have a partner who's supportive.
You know, she's right.
Unfortunately, I didn't have a partner. I got gonorrhea from a tractor.
You got gonorrhea from a tractor? And you call that the tractor story?
You can't get it from that.
But I did. My boyfriend said I got gonorrhea from riding the tractor in my bathing suit.
All right, that's it for me. You've been great. Good night, everybody. Oh, my God.
Oh, call an ambulance.
Boy, you took it hard.
We were walking down the block right by your house, and I was just about to break up with him, and then all of a sudden he started to twitch.
Hello, yes, I need an ambulance at 129 West 81st Street, apartment 5A.
Tell him to hurry, hurry.
It's an ambulance. I don't know, but he's unconscious.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. More, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Kramer, what happened here?
I don't know. What should we do? We called an ambulance. Does anyone know first aid?
Shouldn't you do something with the extremities?
What extremities?
What's an extremity?
Well, you raise the feet, get blood to the head.
Oh, you raise the head, you get blood to the feet.
Okay, what about a cold compress? They always do that.
I don't have a washcloth.
Well, use a paper towel.
You can't put a paper towel on his head.
What about a big sponge?
How are you gonna hold it on there?
Use a belt.
No. It'll drip all over him.
Should we walk him around?
Yeah.
I've seen him do that.
No, that's for a drug overdose.
Maybe that's what he's got.
No, Kramer, I just had lunch with him. He didn't leave the table.
Well, he could have dropped acid when you weren't looking.
He is not a drug addict.
Hey, you know what? Maybe he's a diabetic. He might just need a cookie or something.
A cookie?
Can you give him a cookie?
How's he gonna chew it?
We'll move his teeth. It happened to my uncle. The sugar revived him.
Careful, you're getting crumbs all over him.
I got him chewing, but I don't think he's gonna swallow.
All right, you know what? Let's put a few cookies in a blender and he could drink it.
Cookies don't liquefy.
Yes, they do. You can liquefy a cookie.
Well, I don't get a blender.
What blender? I don't have a blender.
You got a blender?
I would know if I had a blender.
Where's the ambulance? He seems to be breathing.
You know, I gotta tell you, he's a pretty good-looking guy.
I know.
Those eyebrows could use a trimming. Did you ever mention that to him?
Almost.
I mean, because, come on, I'm running wild there.
It's not an easy thing to bring up.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you should see his bathrobe, man. It's all silk.
Yeah? Does he wear slippers? I bet he wears slippers.
He does. How'd you know that?
Good tell.
What happened? What took you so long?
We got here 20 minutes ago, but we couldn't move. The whole intersection is gridlocked. I've never seen anything like it. So finally we make the turn, and this guy who's running around triple parking cars slammed into us with a blue Escort.
Blue Escort? That's my rent-a-car.
Oh, man.
What happened to the car?
Sorry, you don't know what's going on out there. Who's he?
This guy I'm seeing.
Well, what happened?
We don't know.
Who put cookies in his mouth?
Cookies?
You're not supposed to do that.
So how'd you hit the car?
I was moving it across the street. I looked up and I saw Woody Allen. I got all distracted.
It's not even my car, it's a rental.
What are you doing out there? You're holding up the production of the movie. We can't shoot, and Woody, he's really mad at you.
Woody mentioned me? What did he say?
He said, who's the moron in the blue jacket who's got the street all screwed up?
Should I apologize to Woody?
All right, I'll tell you what. Next time I talk to him, maybe I'll bring it up. I'll feel it out.
Now, you didn't tell me you didn't know how to drive. You should have mentioned that.
Well, I know how to drive.
Then how all of those cars get damaged? Why are people calling me up, screaming on the phone? Most of them cancel out on me.
Can I get anybody anything?
Moving cars from one side of the street to the other don't take no more sense than putting on a pair of pants. My question to you is, who's putting your pants on?
I put my pants on, Sid.
I don't blame you. You can put your pants on, you move those cars.
All right, I don't want to get into a big dispute about the pants.
Who's gonna send money to my sister in Virginia? Her little boy needs surgery on his foot. Now, you're gonna be walking around with a limp because you can't park a few cars.
Maybe I could call my father.
Hey, you seen the paper yet?
Interestingly enough, no, inasmuch as it is my paper.
There's an article in there about that writer.
Owen March, prominent author and essayist, suffered a stroke yesterday in the Upper West Side apartment of a friend.
Huh? That's the guy that was here. You're the friend.
The extent of the damage would have been far less severe had paramedics been able to reach him sooner.
Oh, Lord.
The commotion also delayed production of a Woody Allen movie that was shooting up the block. A spokeswoman for the legendary filmmaker said that Mr. Allen was extremely agitated and wondered if his days of shooting movies in New York were over.